And we are alive. Hello everyone, Broken Mike here, welcome along to the channel and happy Friday to you all. And welcome along to some more Hogwarts Legacy gameplay, and this is episode 10. So we have officially reached double figures in terms of episodes on Hogwarts Legacy. Before we begin anything, I will just share out the live stream, so do bear with me for a couple of minutes, and then we'll get started. Okay, I think we've shared it everywhere. If I missed anywhere, guys, and feel free to share it out as well if you like. Would really appreciate it. Alrighty, guys, so as you can see, we are currently at level 25. I did do some little side quests a bit earlier on today. Just so we can get on straight to the next quest line and whatnot. So yeah, let's dive into it, shall we? So, check our map. Or should I just go quests? Let's see. Yeah, just so you know, I've managed to do Professor Weasley's assignments, so we'll start off with that one. Hello, Spirit Wolf, welcome along to Hogwarts Legacy. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Alright, let's go down the stairs. Or as I like to call them, Curly Whirly stairs. Attend a transfiguration class during the day, of course. Doing good, thanks. How's you? Yeah, doing good. Doing good. Just got little man settled down, hopefully. He's not long had his tea. And he had lasagna for his tea, so he does enjoy a bit of lasagna.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Hey, hey, quest update. Nice.
I had an awful time.
Okay.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Wow, okay.
Beautiful.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now,
Wow, that's
you
awesome.
all know what to do.
There we go. Look at that, eh? Nice.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember,
New
now
spell
is not the time
unlocked.
to ease off your studying. OWL.
Okay. So we can do that. Yeah, as well, just so you know, guys, I have unlocked another spell which I learnt off stream. We learnt Descendo, so I've equipped that.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
You're
I
welcome.
think I am actually braver.
Let's talk to Professor
You wanted to
Weasley.
discuss my progress so
Woohoo!
far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Hello, James. Welcome along to the live stream. How are you doing today? The assignments have helped, despite spending so much time on assignments. Top
Thank
one.
you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field
I'm
guide.
doing well.
Of course, the
Glad to hear
guide
you're doing
isn't the
well,
only
James.
measure of success.
Glad to hear it, buddy.
I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Oh, good question. Yes, no. I suppose I've got to
Professor
say yes.
Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Yay. Happy
If you wish
days.
to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Of course. Quest complete. Professor Weasley's assignment. Easy for me to say. Alright.
Glad to see you were paying
It's a
close
barrel.
attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Oh.
My
Okay.
plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
I remember Armine
Professor
mentioning
Weasley's
something
disappeared.
about gobbledygook.
Oh no, there she is. Oh. Winglewell potion. Nice. Ah. Can we speak to her again, or is that it? No. We can
Hello,
unlock
Hamora.
this. There we go. Anything of
Revelio.
use to us in here? 58 coins. Yeah, I forgot to ask, how's Pinky doing this evening? And of course, Kitty Kit. Little Quidditch goggles. No, thank you. Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I am overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited for a career at the Ministry. Of course, their OWLs will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Varys Spaffin, Minister of Magic, London. Oh.
Revelio.
So you did spot a page, but I don't think it's in this room. Oh well. Oh, hang on, we can talk to Professor Weasley again. Or we could just go straight and see that student that's by the forest, I think he said he was. It's all gobbledygook. Yeah, we'll track this one. Get our map. And we have to go all the way here. We do have we can fast travel. So let's go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, how far? Meet Sebastian at the Overlook.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had my dock with
Brownrock's
So
loyalist.
that's a side quest there we can come back to later on, perhaps.
Revelio.
Plenty of moonstone. Yeah, here we are. A beautiful, beautiful sight. Snowy, little snowy area. Alley-oop. Alright, let's wait for Sebastian.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detection, we'll deal blows.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
In the shadow of the mine. Okay. Well, it's going to be creepy.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
We must.
many of them are
No
there?
one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
At the cave there. Sorry, was in a BR game. They are doing good, thanks. And your end? Yeah, all good, thank you, bro. All good. And don't worry about not getting to me sooner. It's all good.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
I don't think we can avoid detection. Awesome.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Hello everyone, hello official. How's it going, buddy? And I must say, fantastic pancake video earlier on, buddy. Really, really enjoyed it. I must say, it made me crave pancakes. Okay, thanks. Awesome.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
I don't think we can sneak past, can we? I think we're gonna have to. Oh, damn it. Cheeky bacon said they were burnt, haha. They looked fine to me.
Was that your best? Couldn't bring this get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Oh man, we're getting our butts kicked here.
This is going well. We make a good team. We do what
Couldn't bring that. You can't stop us. Couldn't bring that. Easily done. Pity. Not quite. Couldn't bring that. Not quite. No matter how you shake me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Oh man. Ow! Ah, crap.
I shall avenge your death. You should have kept your distance.
Oh, for God's sake. Where is Bacon? She said her phone's dead, but she will be in when she can. But yeah, I can assure you she will turn up.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Bonjour, hello, Fee. Welcome to the live stream. Boo, she can watch and charge at the same time.
Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
I suppose we could have gone around this way. I'm telling where she is. She's playing blueprints, lol. So I mean, who knows who? No, she's yeah, Spirit says she's on a game called Blueprints.
I should investigate.
How are you? Yeah, doing good, thanks, Fee, doing good. How's yourself?
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
No, I've not heard of that game. I've only heard about it fairly recently.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Same. That's good. Good, I just had a chaos day.
This day has gone on too long.
I can understand that. Come on now, move out the way. He don't think he's gonna move, is he?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Thanks for understanding my autocorrect, my keyboard's being stubborn, lol. I don't think we're gonna avoid these. That Zelda-looking game looked good,
You
Wolf.
ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Yeah, that card's not moving. I don't think there is another way round. Thank you, OC, of more to come. Yeah.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. What's that? Who's there?
Well, that worked.
You think you're clever, don't you?
No!
Just you wait till I'm on fire. You call that spellcasting? Let's get this over. Rather up way. Coming back this way.
Ow.
Don't do that again, I beg you. Descend.
There we go. I'm so used to older games, I forgot how newer games look. OC, really can't wait to see you play from Sega Mega Drive. Well, that makes two of us. Anything of interest up here? I need to get some cables though, as I'm using an aerial connection in my CRT at the moment. Ah, fair enough. Could be the way out, you know. The picture quality is not great. Haha. Maybe a SCART one.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Is it just these two?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Mallow sweet leaves. Nice.
Revelio.
Well, there's stuff over there.
Revelio.
Okay, we can't open that chest. There we go. Going back and forth there.
Quietly now. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Okay, extreme dancer.
Revelio.
Okay, there's more.
How nice of you to stop by.
Nice.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wolf, did you know you can still buy SCART splitters in Argos? Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna need that box.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Okay. I need to switch our spells around. This one, I think. This one. Yeah, about two. They are great.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio.
Okay.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
I must be a spider, as I'm hairy as well. Yeah, the difference though between you and spiders, OC, is a fact. I get on better with you than I do with spiders.
Revelio.
Now I think Kiswell would probably say the same.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, so we've opened secret area. Happy days.
That bridge has seen better days.
Shout out to the 4 amazing people watching. Ugh, yucky. Yeah, I have 5 legs less than spiders.
Revelio.
Okay, so this is where we need to use Reparo.
Reparo.
There we go. Music collections mean to learn about abilities. Oh no! Yuck! Bacon was the issue we've got of that joke. Oh, definitely. Most definitely, yes. Where is it? Oh, it's trying to sneak up behind us, eh? Spider Fang.
Revelio.
Awesome job. Another Winglewell potion. Coins. Yeah, I'll have to get rid of some of these, I think. Okay, it's that way.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Revelio.
Ramrock's loyalists all but declared war.
I want to go around this way. Oh, no. Hang on a second. I'll see what we've got here. Where is it? That's the one.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Natural terrain. Oh, hello. Unidentified backup item. Alright.
Lumos.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Oh. Ha.
Confringo.
You're dead.
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Indeed.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations to someone. Let's get this as if you I will make you pay. Don't have time for this.
Oh, great, now I've got to deal with spiders as well.
We're not finished yet.
Hello, Kissable. You picked a good time to join the chat. One second, guys, I do apologise. I will get back to you all in just a moment. Once I'm busy dealing with these guys. Ah! Yeah, great to have you here, Kissable. Thank you for stopping in. One second. Ah, crap. No! Oh, that was close. Hello.
You're not a bad chap.
Your favourite demon's here to say hello. Sorry I'm late. Phone died, and yes, I got the joke. OC, might 5 legs less than a spider, meaning 3 legs, a dangly sausage between the third. I knew you'd get the joke. Haha. I'm back with a fish finger sandwich and beer. Oh, fish finger sandwich. Yeah. Funny thing, I used to like fish fingers when I was little.
We can have a look around in peace.
Revelio.
I love fish fingers, says official. Someone's got fishy fingers.
Sure what I did to deserve that.
Had fish fingers yesterday. Indeed you did. You and Little Man had fish fingers yesterday. I like them with vinegar and brown sauce and butter. Oh.
Revelio.
Alright.
Confringo.
Ah.
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
Okay, let's... Give me a second, let me shift some bits. Okay, these are a little bit better. Where are these? I had the best Scotch eggs the other day. They were insane. Check these. Okay. We should be good now. I've not had a Scotch egg in ages.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
These ones was the size of a baseball. Oh, wow.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay. Okay, I see what we're going for here. There's 3 of these symbols.
Confringo.
That should do it.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
So much sausage meat in them, and the egg yolk was amazing. Amazing orange. Oh, nice.
Revelio.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes. Empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal
£2
by Isadora.
Blimey.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
£2 for Scotch eggs? Damn. Oh, for me, for pork pies, for me, I'm really picky with them. I've got to have Melton Mowbrays. If it's not Melton Mowbray, I'm not interested.
Revelio. Another passageway. We should search the room first. Revelio.
I love pork pies with brown pickled chutney or English mustard. Oh, nice.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Check on Sebastian.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard
Lord,
his name
why
before.
did you make
These are some of the memories I've
me
seen.
a fat bastard?
I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure.
I like Scotch
I'm
eggs
fascinated
occasionally
by
and
it.
pork pies too,
Now,
but I just don't
for
like the
trek
pastry
back
on
out
them.
of here and to Hogwarts.
And
Pastry is the best bit.
we can
What?
find
I
another passageway to the
know.
Undercroft.
I agree.
Let's have a look around.
OC. I agree. Pastry is the best part. 100% pastry is the best part on the pork pie.
It has to fit.
Thank you to the 5 watching and for the 3 likes.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area.
I don't know you anymore, Bacon.
Mara and me must suffer for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin named Logok. They asked me not to say anything.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel, you're not thinking straight.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Quest complete in the shadow of the mine.
Can we meet at the 3 Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay. Okay, so I've pissed him off. There's different types of pastry, and that one I just don't like. It's too dry for me. Sausage rolls or meat and potato pies, yes, any day. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, where are we right now? Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a dragon debrief. Map. Steak and ale pies of red wine. Ah, says OC. I'm getting hungry now. Haha. One sec, guys. Okay. Here we go. The 3 Broomsticks. Massive shout to the 7 amazing viewers. Thank you.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check on there, haven't we? Yeah, let's check on
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much, Spirit, for the finger wiggle. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Revelio.
And thank you, Kissable, for that really long finger wiggle. Alright. I would like to track this quest line down. Also, BRB, little man is not happy. No! Oh. Do give him cuddles from his daddy, huh? He's currently upstairs. He was watching something upstairs, I think. Kissable put something on for him before I went live, and obviously
Anything
he's
to do with the
not
dark art
happy.
should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Oh wow. Can
I
talk
won't
to-
give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But Ominous won't help me, so perhaps you can. He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Bless him, poor guy. Yeah. I mean, he not long finished his tea before I went live. So, and he's had like nappy changes and like drinks. He's had plenty, you know. So could be tired. I'm not sure, but he did have a little sleep earlier. Now he's upstairs in the bedroom. He's all good. Yeah. Dark arts are dangerous. I'm curious about the dark arts. I'm curious.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize.
Good
The
evening,
Gaunts know
Keith.
this.
Happy
Better than
Friday.
most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
And
Ominous's family history
thank
is
you
personal
for
to
the
him.
16 months, brother Keith. Let's go. Thank you very much, buddy. Happy 16 months. Thank you very much, bro. Get some hype in the chat. Let's go.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark
This
magic
is
from
his
his
problem, even
parents.
when he's tired, he will not go to
Are you familiar
sleep.
with the Cruciatus curse?
That is true, he won't.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, So the first time he was asked to
Yes,
cast it
happy
himself
Friday.
as a
Finally
child,
got off work.
he couldn't bring himself to do
Nice.
it. As punishment, his family cast it
Hello,
on him.
Kissable.
The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Take him on long walks, Bacon.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Well, thank you for the 3 likes again, guys. Don't forget, if you want to hit that like button, then feel free to do so. Doing okay. Alright. Quests. Caching the castle. I'll have a look at that. Just hit it. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, so we would have to find the third landmark. It wouldn't be on there, would it? We've done that, but when he wakes up when we get home, lifting him from pram to get inside the house and carrying him to bed. Yeah, he's a tricky one to he is just a tricky one to keep happy, you know. Yeah, little man's still awake. He's been sort of grumpy the last day or two. I would say he's not really much of a baby now, in all fairness. But he'll always be my baby, you know.
It's always frown. Peace should burn the castle down.
Hang on.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Tired. Can't wait to see
You
what you
and your
brought.
concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Secret passage right up my street. Sounds rather untoward. I'll be happy to.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Isn't it stealing?
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
No, I can't carry him. I struggle lifting him into a trolley when we go shopping. Mike has to help me. Yeah, Kissable
I'll see what I can
does
do,
tend to
Gareth.
struggle, but...
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Yeah, like I'll do my best to help Kissable as
I'll
much
need
as
to
I
get
can.
those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Okay, I suppose we're doing this first. Oh, it happens, you know. Isn't there a blue flame? This is what it's saying here. I don't know.
Revelio.
One-eyed witch. Now it's back down here. It's just shit doctors don't do anything. Oh yeah, don't get us started on our doctors. They're bloody useless. Honestly, our doctors are complete rubbish. Oh,
this looks like the right statue.
Yeah, they're not very good, in all
the
fairness.
password?
They're just not very good.
Descendium.
What about SummerSlam? Still shocked? Yeah, same here, Keith. Yeah.
Who knew this was all down here?
I suppose most doctors are like that nowadays, aren't they? You can't get an appointment for love nor money.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Accio. Lumos. Protego.
What am I doing? Check my spells. I don't suppose Reparo would do anything.
Reparo.
Yep, it will.
Fix the lift before I can use it.
Oh, there we go. That's fixed it.
That seems to have done the trick.
When you do get an appointment, they fob you off with some bullshit. They do. They really, really do.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
Okay, just the whole clump juice. Yeah. I'm glad we're not the only ones that have trouble with their doctors. I know that they have gotten really bad. In all fairness, they've gotten to a point where they've just gotten lazy, in my opinion. I don't know if anyone else has that view. I mean, not everyone's experiences with doctors are the same. But, you know. Oh, God. I think it's repetitive strain from playing so much Palia.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
More like Doctor here, let me Google it. Right? What have I got to do here? Or phone them at 8 to get an appointment. You don't get through till 8:15.
I think I could get it to work.
And all appointments for that day are gone. I know. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, heading home, keep you running. No worries, dude. No worries at all.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, crap. Well, I had the right idea.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, there's nothing down there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh. Okay. Looks like I need to change one of my spells around. Lumos, no. Ah, that's a problem, it won't.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Ah. How do I... I've had this for months, OC, since the end of February at least. When I'm playing games, I really don't need to move my wrist. I'm just joking. I best get going. Take care, all. Yeah, no worries, OC. You take care, mate. You take it easy. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one, hopefully. No.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. My efforts were in
Confringo!
vain. Find the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Okay. We are stuck.
Leviosa.
Ah, we got there. Took us a while, but
Going
we
to have
got
to
there.
get past this.
Reparo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Thank you very much, Brother Wolf, for the finger wiggles. Finger, finger. How's your fish finger sandwich?
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo.
Indeed, he did.
Leviosa.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio. Leviosa.
There we go.
That did the trick.
Did it feel nice? Oh yes, so nice. froggy. Ribbit. Isn't that Neville's frog? Neville.
This must be the
what's his
way
name?
out.
Trevor. It was lovely, thanks. Now having a beer, chilling on Fortnite.
I need to find a way to open that gate. Confringo!
That was easy enough.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Indeed we are.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
I think I'd best use that just to be on the safe side. Did it make you wet? Unfortunately not. Hello Robocop. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the live stream.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Oh, look at that. Cake! Nicking cake! We just pinched a bit of cake, guys.
Revelio.
Fizzing Whizbees. These delicious sweets, rumoured to contain billywig stings, are small sherbet balls that, when consumed, will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Nice. Guess I don't need it. Oh, fudge. Why not? You know, just while we're here, just taste the product.
Revelio.
Okay, that was close. Whereabouts? That's cool. Spirit heard. You heard him, it felt nice. If you didn't get wet, eat it. Hell. Oh, brilliant. That is just brilliant. Oh. Oh, look. Okay. Back to Hogwarts. Oh, pressing all buttons here. Oh, we're in the main hall, look. How cool is that? Hello, everybody. I didn't just randomly spawn in. Here he is.
Hello again. Were you able to get down?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Oh, nice. Alright, quest complete. Descending for sweets. No, of course you didn't. Alright, what's next? What shall we look for now? Shadow in the study. We'll go into the study. Maybe outside the Slytherin common room. Hey, hey. There we go, another flue flame unlocked. Curly whirly stairs.
What are you up to now?
Never. Back home now. Yeah.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way.
Which way? Thank you very much for the 6 awesome people watching.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching.
Yay, so happy it's
Although that hasn't
weekend.
stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Happy weekend,
Damn
everybody.
poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Okay.
There he is. Good luck.
Alright.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside? I understand your caution.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Even though I'm a Ravenclaw.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braves grant access to...
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you just what we wanted to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Waving for tea,
Three
says
heads are
kissable.
better than one.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Open the Slytherin door. Where's the Slytherin door? What was that? Opposite the Slytherin dorm entrance. Me, don't know yet. I don't know where it is. Gotta get ready for bed first.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Okay.
Revelio.
No.
Perhaps all 3 braziers need to be lit at the same time.
Confringo.
Somehow we got there in the end.
I hope we're ready for this.
There you go. Yeah, there is still some tricks I'm still learning.
Dark, ominous corridors.
Lumos.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
I mean, like I say, I'm a Ravenclaw, I'm not a Slytherin.
Looks like a locked door.
What did you guys have? Me and Little Man had a lasagna, and Kissable, she had some leftover pasta that she made earlier. Okay, so what have we got to do here? Figure out how to progress.
Revelio.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the Scriptonium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt. Yummy, I do like pasta.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
I think we need Reparo. By the look of it.
Reparo? You knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Speak with Ominous about the hissing.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Explore beyond the serpent door.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Alright, let me get Lumos back on.
Lumos?
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Each gate for clues. Just getting ready for bed now, then I'll be here in spirit. No worries, dude. No worries at all.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I don't know what I'm looking for here.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Made me jump a little bit.
Lumos.
Salazar Slytherin buried his scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctua Gaunt.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Lumos!
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Still not sure about the about how to figure out this puzzle. Is it just these two doors? there any clue that I'm looking for? In these statues?
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos.
I'm not sure what a combination
Revelio.
would be, if I'm being honest. If anyone's got any ideas,
Lumos.
then I'd appreciate it. Or is the clues on here? Hang on. Okay. I don't know about the other one. That one's... seems like it's more straightforward.
Symbols on the dial.
It's a lot of circle on the top one. There we go. That's one gate.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Lumos. I do that myself. But you got to it first. Nice work.
Okay, so getting the hang of it now.
Confringo.
1 down, 5 to go. Oh man. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Okay. Most is...
Revelio. Lumos.
Well, figure out the next one. Let me just... Okay, so it looks like... something with horns and... I don't know, a combination of a backwards A and a Z. Okay. There we go.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become, I know it. And thank you very much, Spirit, for the finger wiggle.
references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wearing.
Revelio. All I heard was reward.
Confringo.
Keep going.
Revelio. Lumos.
Wait a minute. That's a bit odd.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Okay. The bottom looks like a triangle. And that one's a circle with a couple of lines coming out on the right. Is there a...
Confringo.
No.
Lumos.
But I know we've went past a puzzle down here. Wonder if it's that one.
Another welcoming sword, was he?
There we go. Hey, nice shades.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Okay, we're making progress. Not that way. I want to go around this way.
Spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
What is going on?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. Oh, damn, that scream. I lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, he invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I've had led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
There.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll ask
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Okay.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
There he is.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Kissable, if you're still watching, I'll message you about your little boy. Okay, so it's back to Sebastian again.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous.
I'll be playing this tomorrow.
As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damn
I'll make
spell.
sure to be there.
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Yeah, like I said, I'll try and make sure I'm there. Just to let you know, we'll be having family over tomorrow, so I'll try and get there as soon as I can. Very well, don't want to learn the Crucius Curse. I want to learn the Crucius Curse, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Oh, damn. Making you kissable for the finger wiggle. Finger wiggle from Kissable. Oh man, I'm dreading this.
I'm ready.
Thank you, Keith, for the finger. Oh man, that was painful to look at.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
I know we've got some stuff to shift. Give me a second, guys. Just get rid of that for now.
Found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Oh. Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. It sort of looks like the face of the Chamber of Secrets a little bit, you know? I know it's probably is, it probably isn't, but still.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look? May I have a look, he says, you peeping Tom.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Indeed.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Alright, I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared I hoped that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at these thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now must go from here. I shall place the creature into the deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have done so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would only serve to stain my legacy. So it sort of sounds like it's mentioning something about the Chamber of Secrets, and could well be talking about the Basilisk. So yeah, it could well be a Chamber of Secrets Easter egg there. Back-to-back wins on BR, let's go. GG's, bro. GG's. Slytherin Dungeon.
Revelio.
Oh, let's have a look in here. I can't. Because my bloody thing's full again. Destroy that. Destroy that. And destroy that. Okay. Burgundy Quidditch gloves. Hey, hey. Slytherin Dungeon. Okay.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
He feels a little bit better, I suppose. Alright, Shadow of the Study. Quest complete. Nice. 59. Alright. Let's go to our quest line again, guys. It's all gobbledygook. Let's do a main quest before we end the stream. Speak with Amit. Where is he? Okay. And that's the nearest Flue Flame. Shout out to the 7 amazing viewers watching. Thank you, guys. Peeves. Past your bedtime, only real gamers are allowed to stay up this time of night. Wow.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you... Well, do you know gobbledygook? Have you never met a goblin?
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
How well do you know gobbledygook?
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Well, let's head to the mine then.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
I was trying to pick up the page. There we go. Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind. Perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Okay, so let's fast travel if we can. Where's our nearest flue flame? We haven't unlocked. There we go, we have got one right there. Here we go. Meet Lodgok near the mine entrance. Oh man. Bit of a ways to go, but it's fine. There we go. We're getting there. Where is it?
Confringo!
Look away, kissable.
Confringo!
There we go. Kick their butts.
Confringo! Descendo!
There's another one. Oh, stomp on them. I don't suppose there is a...
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook.
Aloha, Mora.
Found something.
There we go. You're free. Here we go. Nearly there. Aha. Flue flame.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
At least we've got... We've got another way to fast travel.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the
thank you,
effect
Keith,
I'd
for that
hoped.
heart.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But you had no choice. You should have expected that.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Can you tell me more about the door?
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
We're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Enter the goblin mine.
The door is looking at us.
Okay. Maybe best to equip this.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Alright, in we go.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Haha, says Spirit.
Revelio.
Yes, of course. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Confringo.
And thank you very much, Key, for still being here, buddy.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
He's such a fanboy.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
No worries, just drinking my tea then heading
somehow.
to sleep. Yeah, no worries, bro, no worries. That's what we want, I think. Sleep? What's that? Yeah, try explain to Kismet what sleep is.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Arse liquor.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Watch your step round here.
Revenue.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. What's a human doing here? How childish! Find him! What's a human? You are exposing it! I will make you pay. What's a human doing here?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Look at it sneaking about. You see.
I think you should explain to me. Broken, you get plenty of it every night.
Being watched by a door. Revelio. Confront.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Lol.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
What's the latest time you ever stayed up to before? Obviously back when I was a teenager, I used to stay up all bloody night. Why don't you get some rest and some sleep and get broken and stay up with a kid? You know it takes two to tango.
Revelio.
Is that everything in this room? I think it is. I stayed up until 5:30 in the morning one night. Oh damn, nice.
fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
There we go.
Revelio.
Anything else here? Just more coin. Must have gone the right way.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Oh boy.
Revelio.
Oh, could do with a Tricus Totalis. Hello?
Oh boy.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Tricus Totalis.
Winglewell potion, happy days.
Revelio.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Tricus Totalis.
Who is it?
How we're getting away with this right now is beyond me.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another Winglewell potion.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Okay, so got rid of the goblins in this area.
Revelio.
Shout out to the 6 still watching. Thank you, guys. Okay, can't. Okay, I've got to go down this way. I think.
Revelio.
Aha. Aha.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
I don't want a chance going in there just yet. How many we got here? A good few.
I'm not alone.
Well, he's going to check it out. Looks like
The kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Oh man. Ah! Oh, what am I doing?
Chill spells glance off of me. Oh, that was meant for me. Confringo. Let's get this.
What's the point of this exactly?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Oh man.
Revelio. I'll be quiet.
All right.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay. Now we need to get out. How are we gonna get out? Back the way we came?
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Okay. Our map's not available. Is there an easier way to get out of here?
Confringo. Accio.
Aha. There we go.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This
Much
was
love,
more than
buddy.
I
I'll
bargained
catch
for.
up tomorrow. I had a long
Glad you
day.
came with me,
Yeah,
Armand.
no worries, dude. No worries.
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I'll be ending soon anyway.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Or not. There we go.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Okay, see you later. Right, speak to Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Oh man, some heavy stuff there. We've completed the quest. It's all gobbledygook. Oh, it's so close to leveling up to level 26. Ah, that sucks.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Okay, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this one here. And we'll come back to it next week. There we go, save complete. Alrighty there, guys. So, yeah, there we have it for this particular episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Before I disappear, guys, I will drop some links into the chat. Feel free to check them out if you haven't already done so. Bye, GG. Bye, 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 Brother Wolf. Thank you very much for stopping in. We'll see you. Well, hopefully, I'll see you on your next live stream tomorrow with Kizabal, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, links of some people, some members of people that are part of the channel. If you haven't checked out those links, guys, please do go on over and check those links out. Would really appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, we'll be back with episode 11 on Hogwarts Legacy. Not sure how much we have got to go, actually, because obviously it's my first time playing it, so I'm not sure how far we are toward the end. But yeah, hopefully we're getting there. But we'll soon find out. Anyway, but yeah, next week, guys, hopefully I'll be live a little bit earlier for the next episode. In terms of streaming, my next one is scheduled for Tuesday, where I will be collaborating with Spirit Wolf, so hopefully I'll see some of you guys for that one. But in the meantime, guys, do make sure to leave a like if you have enjoyed the stream tonight. If you're new to the channel and watching the playback, please do be sure to consider subscribing. Would really help me out. And that is pretty much it, really. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much again for watching. I have been Broken Mike. I will see you lovely people on the next live stream or next video, whenever it is I see you next. Until then, much love and good night.